Hello. I'm a minute late. That almost never happens. Good to see everyone today. We are doing another You Pick jewelry sale. Gonna kind of scan around the table and just shout out what you want to see. Welcome in, welcome in. Got a ton of new brooches today. Lots of brooches, still have some bracelets. I picked out all of my marked rings, so I have a bunch of rings. Still got some necklaces, pendants, and yeah. I do have progressive shipping on, so it is $4 for the first one, and then $1 for each item after. And I do send refunds for excess shipping if there is excess shipping. So let's get started. I'm going to scan the table. Let me know if you see anything you want to see closer, and I'll put it in the pile. Here we've got all of our brooches. See, a lot of butterflies, a lot of flowers. It's fun stuff. Got a few colorful ones today. I think this one is JJ. That's always fun. Rabbit. This one? Was it this one, Kelly? This one is ceramic. It's like a ceramic material. Can everyone hear me okay? Yeah, no problem. There's a fox right above that one, which I thought was really cute. It's got this like amber, kind of like root beer colored stone and the rhinestone tail. Super cute. Starting bid on the fox. So it's $8 start for everything. So all of the brooches are an $8 start. Let's see, I've got a little phoenix. He's super cute. Got a few different cameos. I like this one. Really cute little cameo with the faux pearls and the little rhinestone. Some other little cameo. This one's like transferred on. This one, the green stones glow. So they may or may not be uranium. It's a fun little guy. A little scorpion, polar bear, a little bird in a bird's nest. Lots of flowers. I love this little guy. It's silver toned, kind of like a little vase. I think you could take these fabric flowers out and put real flowers in if you wanted to. Kind of a little posy vase brooch kind of thing. Let's see. Got some tulips. Got some other like dainty little flowers. I love these ones. Little faux pearls. This one is a hand-painted Russian brooch. Signed. It's like painted on wood, I believe. Really pretty kind of like pink luster paint underneath. Let's see. There's a little two-toned rose brooch. That one's fun. Welcome in, guys. We are doing You Pick Jewelry today. $8 starts on everything. I do have progressive shipping turned on. So it's $4 shipping for the first one and then $1 for everything after that. And I do refund excess shipping. Got a lot of brooches today. Got some sterling rings. Quite a few sterling rings. Some bracelets, some earrings, some necklaces. Any pigs? Ooh. I do not have any pigs, unfortunately, but I will be on the lookout now. Yeah, I've got a few bracelets, nothing crazy. I've got one, I think this is the Trifari one. I've got one Trifari bracelet. I think it's missing the safety clasp on it. Really pretty with the gold and the faux pearls. I have a little brass spangle. Like the pattern on that one. Got kind of a frosted acrylic bangle. I've got a leather floral one. Made in Mexico, I believe. And then I have this one, which I believe is amethyst. The little bead on it is a little bit worn. It says love, and then it's marked on the opposite side. 92. I think it's. I'm not sure. Something. Cute little amethyst one. I like the shape of them. The little gummy cubes. Kind of cute. That's all I have in the way of bracelets. Over here, I have all of the rings. Brooch to the right of book brooch. Which one? This one? Or this one? Or this one? Blue stones. Yeah, this one's cool. I don't know the age of this one, but they're kind of like opalescent blue, kind of that milky blue tone. Really pretty. Just the back of it. Not marked from what I can see. I like the texture of it. This part is like hollow. Do you want me to run this one? Yeah, no problem. Just let me know. This is another one of my favorites. Little blue floral brooch. Like the glass. Look how it's kind of two-toned with a little ribbon. How's everybody's week going so far? Getting by. Almost Friday. I got some earrings. These ones. You're done? Oh, nice. Let's see, I've got some earrings. These ones are marked sterling. And they have this red stone. Made in Mexico. I think these ones are really fun. Can you guys hear me okay? Oh, speaking of bunnies, Kelly, we've got this little carved rabbit necklace with like the amethyst chunks. I think it's so precious. And then the clasp is marked 925 on there, which I thought was interesting. Got a couple new necklaces. I got this one too. I loved this one. This one, it has this like mother of pearl leaf on it and these little bunches of shells with green stones and pearls. It makes it look like some sort of I don't know, it reminded me of some sort of like berry and flower situation, if that makes sense. I just like the colors. In the light, the pearls are more purple, so it has like the purple, green, and white. Welcome in, guys. Let's do some more scanning. Rings. Okay, I will show you the rings. I have a lot. Let me sit down for this. I have a lot of different sterling and marked rings. Are you looking for a particular size, Kelly? This one's cute. This one is made out of a spoon, I believe, or like some silverware, but it's sterling. Looks like it's monogrammed. D, I think. Oh, focus for a little bit. L. Vernon sterling. 7-ish. I wish this would stay up so it was easier for me to measure things. Let's see. We can get there. I have a few plain ones. Here's just like a plain unengraved sterling ring. I have, let's see, what's this one? This one's marked Avon sterling, but it's really shiny, so I'm guessing it's plated in some capacity. I'm not sure. Really glitzy, though. It's a fun guy. Got this one marked sterling. These are untested, by the way. Hello, Nancy. Welcome in. We are doing you pick jewelry today. I kind of scan around and you guys tell me what you want to see, what you want me to run. It's $8 starts on all the brooches and things. And I have progressive shipping on, $4 for the first item, and then $1 for those after, but I do refund any excess shipping as well. All right, we got this ring that's marked sterling. It has like a god's eye shell in it. Like that one. This one also marked 925. Little pink stone in it. I love the way the light shines through this one. Kind of jelly opalescent, purple pink. This one is... That one is... Get a twist around. Just over a 7. It's a little over a 7 on that one. I love the pink stone and how it has like the black ring around it. And then there's the marking in there, 925. Let me know if you want me to run it. Let's see, here's another plain one. This one was marked 925 as well. Let's see. This one I almost missed. This one's marked 925, but I didn't see it until I was looking at it recently. I put it in the pile of unmarked jewelry, and then I looked closer. Let me see if I can find it, because it's really small in there. But it was marked. On which one? This one? Okay, that one is... That one I would say is closer to an 8. It's a pretty wide band as well, if you can see. I tried that one on my ring finger. Yeah, I can run that one. Absolutely. I'll put that in the pile. And then here's this one. I don't know what this is. It's like kind of a white stone. Yeah, I can run the pink one. Absolutely. Put it in the pile. Let's see. This one's marked 925. It's kind of a white stone, and it has kind of a lacy band in it. Not entirely sure what it is. That one's marked as well. Size on this one. That one is a little, let's see, let me make sure it's centered. It's a little below a 7. Just ever slightly. So about a 7. I know. Let me know if you want me to run. It's so gorgeous. It's like kind of white with like a grayish band through it. Mind my dry cuticles. Been doing too much cleaning. Let's see. This one is marked. Yeah, I'll run that one too. Absolutely. Let me show you guys all the rings, and then, I mean, I can always go back and look at them again, but let me show you all the rings, because why not? Let's see. This one is marked sterling. Yeah, this one's marked sterling as well. Again, these are all untested, but they're marked. Really pretty green stone. I do have a gem tester. I don't know if that one's peridot or not. Yeah, size is... This one's a bit smaller. This is about a 5.5. 5.5 on this little one. Let's see. This one has some little inset gemstones on it. This one is marked, let's see, something on one side, and then 925 on the other side. It's simple with tiny stones. Size on this one is... We're looking at A little under 7. A little under 7 for that one. Let me double check. Let me eye it up here. Yes, it does have all of the little stones. Absolutely. I do have one kind of like that, that I would have to run higher because it has real, like, lab-grown diamonds in it that I that I tested. It's really cool. It's a similar style, but it's like gold toned sterling on the outside. Let me show you actually. It's this one. The sparkle on them is really cool. Oh, I would probably start it at like 75. You can see like the little mark. Trying to get a closer view of it. Yeah, that's okay. It has the 9 something. It has a something mark. But I tested it with the gem tester. Let me do it because it's really fun. I don't know if I can do it with one hand. It's just one of the, yeah, I'll test the green one. I don't have one of the Presidium ones because I was hemming and hawing on it. One, because they are a little spendy. And two, there's kind of discourse on the accuracy. Let me do the green one. Oops. So went up to a 5. I don't think that one is peridot. I think perido's higher up on there. Let me do the little... Hi, Diana. Welcome in. We're doing You Pick Jewelry today. Let me do the little diamond one just to show you. It's kind of fun. Make sure I can get the angle right with one hand. Ah. See, that's fun. Always nice to see that. I know, right? I looked it up because I'm like, that's so interesting. I wonder if that's like accurate or not. And then I looked up that style and I found identical ones to that style ring. And I was like, well, shoot, that's fun. All right, I have this one. This one is marked. What was the mark on this one? I like this one. Very pretty stone. You can see the mark on here, if it'll let me. Come on. Okay. I'm not sure the metal on this one, but let me get the size. Just crushed my brooches. I need a stand for my phone. This one is about a 6. A smaller guy. Welcome in, welcome in. We are doing You Pick Jewelry today. Showing off some of my jewelry finds. It is $8 starts on all of these brooches and necklaces and rings. I do have progressive shipping on, so it is $4 for the first one. Hi, Sasha. All right. And this guy, so that has a darker stone too. Kind of an emerald toned stone. And then this one is marked. My eyes are better at picking up the signatures than my camera is. Is 18 KHGE, so I think it's plated. A plated ring. Let's see, size. Looking at another 6. 6 on this guy. Run that one? Absolutely. Let's see, we've got this one. Price on Fox brooch. It is $8 starts for everything. So everything you see, $8 start. Absolutely. I love him. Let me make sure all the stones are in there just to double check. Yeah, stones are good. Really pretty, like amber colored rhinestone in the little face. Oh my goodness. Super cute. Very sassy. Definitely run that guy. All right, let me show a few more of the rings. This one's marked. I think that one has a maker name on it too. It's a little hard to see though. It has stir on it, and then it has a little maker's mark. Hi, Bug. Welcome in. We're doing You Choose Jewelry, $8 starts. This one is... That one's a little under 6, close to like a 6 point or a 5.5. Well, kind of between a 5.5 and a 6. But I love the design on this one. It's like kind of carved. You can see kind of a leaf vine pattern. Interesting. Let's see. Got this one with, can't I push it to 7? I wish. I don't think my hands are quite warm enough to melt it enough to push it to a 7, unfortunately. I'm not the Human Torch. I know. Contrary to popular belief. We got this little guy. This one was interesting to me. Kind of a thicker ring. It's got like a texture to it. It is marked something. It has a maker mark on it. Kind of a thicker, like men's band appearance almost. We've got this little guy with some faux pearls in it. Love the way it wraps around. This one's marked 18 karat HGE. So this one's a little plated guy. The plating's starting to wear off. Cutie. Got this one marked Thailand 925. Kind of reminds me of a pretzel. Can I run the 5 ring with the vine? Absolutely. Got this guy. Kind of reminds me of a pretzel with two rings, like wrapping around each other. Size on this one. This one is like a 6.5. Squirrels or cat brooches? Ooh, give me a sec and let me look. Yeah, this one's a 6.5 going down towards 7. And depends on how you move it. Let's see, what do I have in the way of squirrels or cats? I don't think I have either currently. I have butterflies, and I have a rabbit, and I have birds. I have a paw print. But no squirrels or cats, unfortunately. There is going to be a dogs and cats train coming up in August. So keep an eye out for that. I have a ton of cat stuff for that. That is a good question, Neil. It's like a neon green yellow color. I don't know if let's move you to a spot that's a little darker. Glows with one of the 365 ones. Because the neon, the Russian one. I know, right? It's really lightweight. It's like painted wood, and it has this kind of pink luster with the flowers painted on and signed. Is this the one you're referring to, Kelly? And Run the Butterfly? Red orange color maple leaf. Ooh, this one? This one is like kind of pinky red glitter. Is that okay? All right, I'll run that one. Let's see. Let's do this first batch of things. Let's just get started so that I can get your requests. Get your requests in. All right. Number 1. And I like to add the photos to mine so that I can remember what it was that we were doing. So first up, we are doing this little pink. Where's Kitty? Oh, that's a good question. I think she is asleep in our bedroom window right now, having a good old nap. So first off, we have this size 7 ring, marked 925. Again, these are untested, but it is marked 925. Really pretty pinky purple stone that glows really nice in the light. Very opalescent. Size 7. Just the marking. This is going to start at $8. And I'll run it right now. Thank you for your bid, Garshi. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. I love the kind of jelly appearance of it. All right, Garshi, that one's going to you. Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you. All right, which one do we have next? Let's do this little guy. All right, next up we're doing another marked ring. Let me get the sizing on this one again. This one is like just above a 7, about a 7. This one has a little white kind of stone in it with these gray bands. It's even lovelier in person. You can see the gray a little bit more clearly in person. Not sure what kind of stone it is. It is marked 925, again, untested but marked. I'm going to start this at $8, and we'll run it right now. Thank you for your bid, Kelly. Kelly, that one's going to you. Thank you so very much. Absolutely. All right, and then let's do this little guy. Number 3, oops, let me edit the picture. Some people do like bags and lot numbers, but I like to take the picture because I am a very visual person. My dad was like, why don't you put SKU numbers on your items like out in your garage space? And I'm like, I visualize things better. Like, I don't know. I know where every single inventory item I have is by memory. So pictures for me. This one is a little above a 7. And then it has all the stones. It is marked something 925 on it. Possibly H925? Something. Has all these little stones set in there. I think I tested this one already and I don't think it tested positive, but let me put the phone down for a second just to test it, because in case you don't have like a gem tester, I would like you to know. Let's see. You'll hear it beeping if it is anything. I don't look like it. I didn't think so, but really pretty regardless. Starting this guy at $8, and I will run it right now. Again, marks 925. Oops. Just dropping things. I think I had a marking on the other side too. 2 something. That's interesting. You can't bid. Why not? It didn't start? Diana, that one's going to you. Thank you so much. What do you mean? When you say it didn't start, did it not show up on your screen that the auction started? Yeah, I was going to say, you might want to, if you're on browser, you may want to refresh. If you're on mobile, you'll probably want to hard close your app. I'm sorry about that, Garshi. Hi, Stacy. Welcome in. We're doing jewelry today. Much jewelry. Many sterling rings. Pink crystal flower brooch. This one or a different one? Or this one? This red one? I have this kind of pink clover. This one? Absolutely. That one has like red stones and pink stones. Gorgeous. All right, I will add that to the lineup. Let's get through these last few rings. Not yet. I will do that one next. Let me get a picture. I'm going to pull a Christina Moonsky Vintage, and I'm going to ask everyone, have you cooked anything exciting or that you're proud of this week? Or have you tried a food this week that you're really excited about? Hot dog. Hey, sometimes that's all it takes. Oh no! Oh man. Ugh. I hate when that happens. I still have a burn mark from something I was cooking. Frozen pizza just hits the spot sometimes. This one is about a 5.5. Any rings around a 9? I can definitely check. Chicken broccoli pasta. Ooh. I was telling, let me get this running. This one is marked stir for sterling, and then another, it has like a maker's mark, kind of a carved wreath appearance. Get this started at $8, and I will run it right now. This is running. Yay, Garsha got a bid in. Sweet. I was telling my ice cream sandwiches. Oh, I want an ice cream sandwich. I was telling Moonsky Christina that I made like fresh tortillas and refried beans the other day for the first time, and I was really proud of myself for that. And Garshi, this one is going to you. Congratulations. Okay, I will, let's see. Let me get through the stuff we have requested, and then I will go through the rings and measure some out. This is kind of the pile we have going of stuff to go through, so I can definitely measure. It's easier than you would think. I mean, you just mix like flour and salts and baking powder, and then I melted butter in some water, and then you pour it in and mix it up, knead it a little bit, let it rest for like 15 minutes, and then you separate it, roll it out, and put it like on your cast iron, and then you got tortillas, and it took me maybe 30 minutes. Definitely highly recommend making fresh tortillas. I also made lavender vanilla simple syrup with lavender from my garden, and I was really proud about that because I can put vanilla lavender flavoring in my coffee in the morning. And then I made some like chicken and mashed potatoes and cabbage, and then I made an apple crumble last night. Been doing a lot of cooking and baking and all the things, and it always makes me happy. Ooh, lavender ice cream. I love lavender anything. As you can see, I need to get this touched up mighty bad. I don't know, cooking and gardening make me really happy, so I try to do it whenever I can. Let's see, this one is, ooh, lavender shortbread. Oh man, that sounds really good. I thought about doing that with like the leftover pulp from when I was making the simple syrup, like scones or something, but we ran out of eggs. So, wah. This one is like between an 8 and a 9. I would say like 8.5 to 9 just to be on. I know. He said he was going to bring me some. My neighbor and I talked for like 2 hours about gardening and his chickens and his roosters, and he said I gave him some of our garlic in exchange for potentially some eggs down the line. You know, for some reason I haven't. Y'all are teaching me a lot. I need to watch Great British Bake Off because that sounds like a lot of fun. And chia seeds egg replacement sounds like a really good idea. I know of what's like chickpea water out of the can. You can use that. I don't think he realizes how famous the roosters are. I don't think he knows. Let's do the next ring. It is, let me edit this. This guy. I wish I knew who made this because it feels kind of fancy with the design of it. And let me try to find the signature in it because it was marked and I was shocked that it was marked because I put it in the unmarked bin and then I found a marking and I was like, oh, it is it's a thicker ring. I'll show you in a sec. Oh, can I get a good picture of it? It's like right there. But it's marked 925. Right there, but it's very hard to see. I was like shocked. It is a thick ring. Like, I can't put it on my ring finger because then I can barely move my finger. It is, it stops at 9, so I would say about a 9. If we're going by that metric. I wish I knew who made this. The pattern feels familiar, but I can't quite place it. I'm going to start this guy at $8, and I will run it right now. Thank you for your bid. Ooh, my hand is shaky. This one's running, isn't it? I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. I feel like there's a designer who does a pattern similar to this, but I can't quite place it. Butterflies a little, yeah, I can see the butterflies. Kelly, that one's going to you. Thank you so much. Yes, absolutely. Okay, let's do the last ring for our requests, and then I'll do the brooches, and then we can go back to scanning. I get so distracted by all the requests that I think I take too much at one time. Let's see. So this one is a size 6. Let me get a picture of it. What a pretty guy. Here it is. Really pretty, like emerald green stone. Little gems on the side. I believe this one is gold plated. It is marked 18K something. I'm assuming it is 18 karat gold plated. You can kind of see on the edge right there where it kind of fades from gold to silver. But I love the colors. And this one was a size 6. Let me test this one really quick. I think I already tested it, but give you an informed decision on it. I think it's glass, most likely, but the stone color is really pretty. I'm going to start this guy at $8, and I will run it right now. Thank you for your bid. Garshi, that one's going to you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do some of the brooches. We move aside some of the other ones. Many brooches. Tinkerbell. We do, let me see, where did that go? Do you have a little fairy? It's a little fairy. Garage. I was so confused for a second, but then I realized any purple. Let's see. I have this one. I believe this one is more contemporary, but got this silver toned one. These purple stones on it. Absolutely, I run that one. I do have a ring. It's a smaller one that has a purple stone. Let me measure it. It is a 5.5. So a smaller ring. The purple stone. That one's marked 925. I have this one. Run the ring. Yes, I can run the ring. Where did I set it? That one. Okay. I have this one, which has purple and blue rhinestones in it. Kind of a brassy color. I have this bracelet, which Kelly mentioned, that has amethyst. Say it's a smaller bracelet, but it's stretchy. And then it has this kind of worn bead on it that says love. You can see the edges are kind of losing their color, but it is marked on the back. It says 925 something, which is interesting to me. Let's see, what else do I have that's purple? I have, get up for a second. I have this necklace that has, I believe, amethyst chips and this little carved rabbit. It's this little rabbit at the bottom and then kind of white iridescent Yes, I can run the bracelet. It mixes the amethyst chips and these little clear iridescent beads. And then the clasp on top is marked 925. Super cute. Let's see. This one has some pearls in it that are kind of a purpley sheen. And then, let's see, I have this one that is kind of, I think it's like a little posy vase brooch. You could take these out and put a real flower inside. I think that was the original intention, but it has these fabric roses in it. One is purple, one is pink. And then, let's see. This one is weird. I have this one. This is kind of a miscellaneous item. This is from a fashion brand called Sibeli. It is a very light purple, lavender toned glass. So it is blown glass chain and this pendant on a little keychain. I think this was supposed to go on one of their fashion garments. I looked up the website because it has the little tag on it. It says Sibeli 2023, if I can get the tag flipped over the right way around. But they make glass pieces, but they also have a fashion brand. So they'll make these shirts and sweaters and different garments, and they'll have these glass pieces attached to them as a little accessory that comes with it. And I didn't know what this was when I picked it up, but I looked it up and I just thought it was cool. Kind of a cool alt fashion piece. I don't know. I might put it on my own bag if I can't find someone who wants it. We'll run the bracelet for sure. Let me do some of these brooches and then the wrist. Let's see. Let's do the fox first. I think that was the first request. Get a picture. All right, so we have this little fox brooch, which I think is adorable. It has kind of this dark ambery color rhinestone on it. Isn't it so adorable? It has all the stones in it. Little rhinestone covered tail. Gold tone brooch. Little enamel face. Looks very sassy, very mischievous. It's got the little ears too. Here's the back. Gonna start him at $8, and I'm gonna run him right now. I think he's so cute. Thank you guys for the bids. Thank you. I think this is one of the ones that I got really excited about. I didn't even see this one in the amount of brooches that I bought, and then when I got it, I was like, oh my gosh, I was not expecting you. He feels like a very good autumn time brooch, for sure. Thank you guys for your bids. Sally D, that one's going to you. Thank you so very much. Congratulations. For those of you who are just joining, we are doing You Pick Jewelry, $8 starts, and I have progressive shipping. So first purchase is $4 shipping, and then I do refund any excess after the fact. Let's see. Let's do Another brooch. It is a rhinestone brooch. Let's see. This one, let me make sure it has everything. Looking good. It has a good mix of these kind of ruby red glass rhinestones with this big one in the middle, and it has some lighter pink ones on the side. A gold tone brooch. Here's the back. Very glitzy. I feel like this would be good for like Valentine's Day or Christmas. I'm gonna start this at $8 and I'll run it right now. Thank you for your bid. It's very glitzy. I love the dimension. Ooh, thank you for your bid. Nancy, that one's going to you. Thank you so very much. Let's see, and then we've got, let's see, we got a little metal butterfly. Got a picture. I love how colorful the little metal ones are. Any Sarah Coventry? Ooh, I know I have a few in here. It's a matter of finding them. That is the crux of it all. I know there's a few in here. I just can't remember which ones, because as you can see, there are quite a few. I know there's at least, I know I have at least two. I just don't remember which ones they were. I'm trying to remember. I catalog all of the brooches when I get them, and so I always check if they're marked or not. I can't remember which ones they were. It might be a situation where we figure it out as we go, because I do not remember. Might have to wing it on that one, because I know that there's a couple in here. I know, right? I have a Sarah Coventry little necklace. That one I know is. I know this is Sarah Coventry. I just don't remember which one of the brooches are. I know there's some in here, though, because I wrote it down. Okay, let's do this little guy up front. Is there one in the front? Is this one? I think this one. Over left. Where? What's the shape of it? Pink? This one or this one? This one? Well, I'll be darned. I think you're right. I have two of these. I know. I'm like, yeah, I have two of these actually. If you want me to run the clover, I definitely can. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the other one was. Okay, let's do... Oh, gotcha. That's why you knew. I love that. Okay, we're going to do this little green butterfly. Super cute. Really like neon green yellow. Some of the thinner little metal ones. We start this guy at $8. And I'll run him right now. I believe this one did have a little bit of a glow with the 365. So not the one that picks up uranium, but the other one. Let's see. It's got a little bit of a neon glow, along with all the cat hair on my chair. So apologies for that. Cat sits where cat wants, and I have no say in it. Starting this guy for $8, and I will run him right now. This guy's running. It's running on my end. You may need to refresh again, Garshi. That's so weird. Let me shake my phone and do a little report action. Bidding for buyers. Running auctions not showing as running for buyers. Okay, I just put in a report. I will run it again when Garshi comes back. That's so interesting. Ooh, oldest brooch on the table. Ooh, that's a fun game. I like that. Okay, let me do the butterfly again. Okay. It is running. Yes. That is so weird that that's happening. I feel like that happened to Moon Sky the other day too. So strange. I liked this one because of how vibrant it was. Welcome in, welcome in. We are doing a You Pick Jewelry show. $8 starts. Progressive shipping starting at $4. Garshi, that one's going to you. Thank you so much. Yes, I can run the ring. Absolutely. Let me get a picture of it. Real quick. For those who like stick pin, was it the purple one that you want me to run? For those interested in stick pins, I just got a really cool stick pin in. Yeah, absolutely. No problem, Garshi. No problem at all. Let's see. The purple ring is a 5.5. It's a little guy. Really gorgeous. This one is marked 925. And then something else, possibly maker mark. FAS. Start this guy at $8. And I will run it right now. Really pretty purple color. Welcome in, welcome in. Garshi, that one's going to you. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Not a problem. Okay, let's do the Russian brooch. Get a picture. I want to know, what is at least one song that gets stuck in your head on a regular basis? It can be like a serious song. It could be a commercial. Baby Shark. Oh no. Oh no. It could be something from your childhood, like Baby Shark. You know what's been getting stuck in my that's been getting stuck in my head for months? The Rubber Duck song from Sesame Street. But not the Rubber Ducky, not that one. They have like a reggae bath time song that was on Sesame Street, and that gets stuck in my head a lot. To my chagrin, every time we have to give my dog a bath. Let's see. All right, we have this Russian brooch. It is painted on wood and lacquered. Really pretty, kind of lustery pink color. And then it is signed on the back. Start this at $8, and I will run it right now. I love the color of this one. The painted, like, Russian lacquer wood items are always gorgeous to me. I don't see many brooches with that kind of pattern. Like the gold on the sides, too. Kelly, that one's going to you. Thank you so very much. For those of you just joining, we are doing a You Pick Jewelry show. $8 starts. Progressive shipping starting at $4. Tons of brooches. We've got some sterling marked rings left. We've got a few pendants, some necklaces, some earrings, all that good stuff. Let's do this bracelet really quick. Let me get a picture in. All right, so we have this little amethyst stone bracelet. They're kind of cube shaped. They remind me of little gummy candies. I like how they're all kind of different. It is a stretch bracelet. It's a little, like, small. It fits me, and I don't have, like, the smallest wrist ever. If you want exact measurements, I can definitely give it to you. Let me get it off so that I can show you. Ooh, lavender gummy candy. Delicious. Let's see. It has one little silver bead on it, like silver toned, that says love. It's got some like wear on the edges, like discoloration, and it is marked something. Possibly marked 925 and then maybe a maker's mark. I'm not entirely sure. but it just has the one silver bead on there. Welcome in, welcome in. Gonna start this guy at $8. I'll run it right now. Thank you for your bid, Garshi. I was tempted to keep this one. I forgot to wear it today, but it kind of goes with my my Crazy Lamp Lady bracelet that I bought from Jocelyn. I should have worn that today. This one is running. Garshi, that one's going to you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. Next up we have a little leaf brooch. Some glitter on it. A lot of like leaf themed brooches in my pile here. Let's see. So we have this guy, which is a gold tone, and it has like pinky red glitter on it. You can feel like the rough glitter texture. There's the back. Little like tarnishing discoloration on the back, but that's not the part you see. Really cute little fall moment. Gonna start this guy at $8 and we will run it right now. Thank you for your bid. Nancy, that one's going to you. Thank you so much. All right, next up, we have a glitzy one. That wasn't a very good picture, but get the point across. Oh well. All right, next up we have this really glitzy purple brooch. Let me make sure that all the stones are in there really quick. Okay, it looks like it's missing one stone. It's very hard to see though. So in this little flower pattern in the center, one is missing at the very bottom, right there. Pass on it. No problem. I'm going to run it anyway. You don't have to bid on it, but I'm going to run it anyway. Picked it up. Let's see. Really pretty purple tone. Kind of like a little bouquet. Starting at $8. I'm going to run it right now. I like this color purple. It's not quite a lavender, a little darker than that, but really gorgeous. Okay, let's go in for more requests. I do have more rings. I do need to size them to see if we have any larger ones. We'd also mentioned trying to find the oldest brooch on the table, which I am genuinely not sure of, so you might have to keep your eyes peeled. Let me move some of them on that side of the table so we can actually see all of them. Okay. I'm going to scan who's playing the game of finding which one is the oldest, because I would genuinely have no idea. This one may be a contender, but I'm not entirely sure. This one is gold filled with an opal. This one. That one's pretty. Little emerald tone stone in there. I like this one a lot too. Shiny blue moment. This one glows. Let me get my other black light. And this one's with the 395. So those are uranium. That's always fun. Welcome in, welcome in. We are doing You Pick Jewelry today. $8 starts. You choose what we run. Oh, I didn't realize this was missing a pearl. Oh, it fell out. That's why. That's sad. We're doing You Pick Jewelry. $8 starts. Progressive shipping starting at $4. Got a little lucite brooch. Some gold flakes in there. Teeny tiny little preserved flowers in a shell. Super cute. Pearls, one above, one missing pearl. This one? This one's got some red little gemstones in there. No problem. Have everything clumped together because I moved stuff around. I love this one. I don't know who makes this one, but it's got this like faux pearl heart and these iridescent stones. Little birds. It reminds me of Kirk's Folly a little bit with the style. If any of you are familiar with that brand. Let's see. Got another pearl one. Faux pearl. This one. That one's marked. Got a lot of like leaf-centric ones. I love the detail on this one with the curled edges. Got this little ceramic bunny. Super cute. Got another leaf. This one's kind of like a green, green painted. A little book for all the bookworms out there. This one I thought was really pretty too. Little dainty little pearls. Here's a little fused glass brooch. It's kind of black with clear on the ends, and then has a little iridescent bit at the top This looks like there's like a little bit of like a gold dot right there too. Kind of interesting. This one is Monet. A flower. Got a little snail. Glitzy snail. Little fairy. I know. It's like enamel with some gemstones. Absolutely. I can put that in the pile to run. Faux show. Let's see. I like this little guy. It's got some cotton stuck in there. Got like a little wolf or fox over here. This one is marked JG. A fun little design. Got a little paw print. This one's carved into something. Marked best. And they can also be worn as a pendant. For all you pet havers out there. This one is Woman Pins by Lucinda. It's kind of a lightweight brooch. I think they're like wood segments epoxied together. Really cute. Got this little guy. The pearls wrapped around it. Run this one? Absolutely. Yeah, I love the little iridescent gemstones. Put that in the pile. I like this one too. Got little like mother of pearl pieces in there. Very shiny. This one is, oops. I think this one was Avon. But it's First Day of Christmas. Partridge in a Pear Tree. And it's got a little bird and the little like pear-shaped pearl hanging down. Has like a little tack, most likely like a tie tack situation. Super cute. Got an angel. I love the look of this one. This one is marked something, but I can't quite read. What about rabbits or this one? This is a hefty brooch. It's kind of got this like chain link around the outside and then like mesh chain on the inside. Kind of like chainmail texture. Hefty, hefty, hefty. Yeah, solid piece. We like this one too. It's a dainty little guy with the faux pearls. I like this little brutalist piece. This reminds me of some Trifari pieces I've found in the past. Got some butterflies, an eagle. Got a little music staff. Blue rhinestones, a shoe. This giant ring. Yes, definitely. This one, I'd say is probably newer. I'm not entirely sure though. Let me check on the stones as I drop it. Fantastic. Let's see. I'm checking to make sure everything's in there. Everything looks good. Could definitely run that. Let's see. I've got this ring that's like, I'm guessing made for like bridal showers and stuff like that. Bismarcked USA. Cute. Got this little like phoenix bird brooch. It's the glowing one. Little scorpion. Any Scorpios in the chat? Got one for you. Got this little polar bear guy. It's kind of a weird material. Possibly polymer clay. Got a little bird in its nest. Got this little ship from Spain. Yes, which one? This guy or a different bird? Best. This one? Absolutely. Let me go over to like the other types of jewelry. Got a few pendants. I got this guy. It's like pink stone. Got this one. This one is, I think this one's Sarah Cove too. Sarah Coventry. Little starburst. This kind of turquoise colored stone in the middle. I got this guy. Which is very large and in charge pendant. Very jingly. Let's see, I've got a few necklaces. This one is marked sterling. Comes with a chain. Has some very like pale pink stones in there. Got a little Sarah Coventry like resin rose necklace. I've got an opal necklace that is gold filled. Got a rhodonite chip necklace. I have a pearl and shell necklace. Got this amethyst rabbit necklace. I've got this big old porcelain statement necklace. Got another pearl necklace. I've got a few of these guys. They are just like plastic beads, but I liked the color and texture of them. I think they're made to look like a butterscotch amber situation or Bakelite, but I tested them and they are not. But they're super fun. Let's see, I've got some earrings. Got these sterling 925 marked made in Mexico earrings. Little tassels on the bottom and this red stone. I've got some clip-ons. Got these guys. And these ones. Welcome in. For those just joining, we are doing You Pick Jewelry. $8 starts on everything, and then I have progressive shipping turned on, so it is a $4 start for shipping. Let's see, I've got these, which are, I believe these ones are Avon. These pretty little heart dangly earrings with the faux pearl. Got these guys. Little hummingbirds on them. There's a lot going on with these. There's like a green hummingbird in the front, a copper bit, and a little like filigree bit at the back. I've got some tiger's eye earrings. I've got these ones that are marked. If anyone's looking for stick pins, I have two. I just got a new one in that I couldn't find anything about, but I thought was really neat. It is a little gold tone stick pin, and it has a little snake with a little gem on its head, and it's on this kind of like green stone. Just a little tail. I love the detail on this. I don't know. And then, who wants to see more starting bid? So it's $8 starts. So $8 starts and everything. Let me know. Let's see. I still have a ton of marked rings. Absolutely. I will add that to the pile. Let's do these really quick, and then I will dig back into the rings. Let's see. Do a little wreath. Again, $8 starts on everything on the table, and then progressive shipping is on, so it's $4 for the first item you purchase, and then I believe it's set at $1 for each additional item, and I do refund excess shipping. Try to keep shipping low on these guys. All right, up next we have this little kind of wreath brooch, gold toned with these little pearls wrapped around it, and iridescent little rhinestones. I'm a sucker for anything like iridescent like this. Here's the back. I love the way the pearls are woven around. You can start this at $8, and I will run it right now. Thank you for your bid. LG, hey, welcome in. I got your message. I'm sorry I didn't respond. I am so glad you got it and like it. Navy Brat, hello. This guy's running. Sally D, this one's going to you. Thank you so much. We are doing You Pick Jewelry today. $8 starts. All right, let's do a little snail next. All right. Up next, we have this little snail brooch. Super cute. It's got little black eyes and then kind of an enamel shell with these little rhinestones on it. I do not have any cats currently in the jewelry department. But check back in August because we do have the dogs and cats train coming up. And I have a ton of dog and cat stuff saved for that. Plus, probably plus some extra because I've been like stashing it away. I'm like, I might have to do a second dogs and cats show after the fact just to get the rest of it. All right, we're starting this little snail at $8, and I will start it right now. Thank you for your bid. I love snails. I had a pet snail for a while. His name was Quincy. Generous gardener, that one's going to you. Thank you so very much. Welcome in. Almost in Opa's house. Gray Poppy Vintage. Welcome, welcome. Thrifty DIY. We're doing You Pick Jewelry, $8 starts. All right, next up we will do the little music staff over here. Get my pictures in. Hey guys. All right, so next up we have this little music staff brooch. Silver tone with the little rhinestones. It is a lighter weight material. Any beetles? Ooh, I do not have any beetles, unfortunately. I wish I had beetles. Beetles are cool. I have lots of butterflies, but no beetles. I start this guy at $8, and I will run it right now. Thank you for your bid. Super cute. Do any of you play an instrument? Or sing? Either one. Sally D, that one's going to you. Thank you so much. Or did you used to play an instrument? Were any of you like in band in school or something? Ooh. What did you play? Or were you in like choir? Flute. I played clarinet for like 4 years or so. I wish I learned the piano. Piano looks like fun. I did clarinet for like 4 years, and I was getting to the point where I was going to be going towards like the concert level type stuff, and then I end up going through hobbies, falling through hobbies really quickly, and so I didn't want to do it anymore. wasn't into it anymore, and so I stopped. And then I did choir. I did choir throughout the rest of school. All right, next up we have this little bird on a nest. It's got little pearls for eggs in there. Super cute little gold tone brooch. Here's the back. It's got more of a like pin closure. And start this guy at $8, and I will run it right now. Little birdie's running. Super cute. I love the little faux pearls in there. If anyone wants me to rerun the little bird or the purple and silver brooch, let me know. Okay, as I drop more things. Oh my goodness. It's that kind of day. Alright, next up we've got a stick pin. I wish I knew more about this stick pin. I couldn't find anything on it though. Alright, next up we have a little snake stick pin. Gold toned, and it has a little like snake or cobra wrapped around this like green stone. I love the details on it. I love the details. Look at the little forked tongue and little eyeballs and a little gem in its head and all the little scales. Isn't it cute? You have to be careful with this bit, the end of the tail, because that's a little pointy. I wish I knew more about this. The detail on it is crazy to me. I'm going to start this guy at $8. Now run it right now. Again, I have to be careful with resting that end on me because I'm scared it's going to stab me. This guy is running. Oh, we got a barking dog. Tinker, that one's going to you. Thank you so much. Sorry, I had to mute because my dog is upset. Oh my goodness. How dare someone be outside? How inconsiderate of them. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do some more scanning. I do have more rings that we can go through. Let me grab those. All of these ones are marked. I know some people were looking for larger sizes. So we can kind of see. I wish I had a better way to stand the little ring sizer up, but I do not. Who is looking for like larger ring sizes? Like 9, 8, 9, that kind of thing? Let's see. This one is a 9. This one's pretty. This one is marked What is it marked? This one's Avon. I can see it. Barely. It's not wanting to focus. Yeah, this one's Avon, but it is also marked 925. Right at the size of this one. This one is a God's Eye shell ring. It's a little hard to see with the glare. It's like white with a swirl. This one is 925. Little shell inlay. For those looking for size 9, this one's size 9. You know what? That's fair. Ocean bones. You know what? I mean, that's true. I haven't really thought about it that way. This one is Avon, but it is marked 925. Has this little setting in it, really sparkly. So if anyone's looking for size 9, got that guy. Let's see. Do I have any other larger ones? Let's see. This one is a 7. This one's marked 925. Kind of an interwoven pattern. Reminds me of a pretzel. It's this one. Let's see, this one's also a 7. This one's a gold tone. With a little gem on it. That one is 14K THGE. I think this one is plated. So a gold-plated ring. With a little gem in it. Super gorgeous. Let's see. I know, right? With the single little setting. This one also is kind of the same deal, but silver. This one is, I believe this one's also Avon. Yeah, marked Avon, marked sterling as well. Classic design. Let's see, I've got this guy. This one's a smaller one. This one's marked 925. It's got this light green stone in it. Got this little one with the 2 faux pearls in it. Kind of a lightweight guy. Got this one, which is like a piece of old silverware. Looks like it has a monogram D on it. But I love the little flowers. The way it wraps around. Super cute. Let's see, we've got this guy. Not sure what kind of stone that is. Really interesting. This one is marked 10K something. I'm guessing this one is plated as well. Possibly. Let's see. I've got this teeny tiny ring. This one is also marked 925. It's got little hearts. But it is teeny tiny. There's one size 9 so far. If I can find it. I've got this one that's size 9. This one is an Avon 925. So Avon marked sterling. Let's see. I think most of them are smaller. What size is the Greenstone 10K? This one, it is... Oops, I'm knocking everything off the table. Just a sec. That guy is a... Ooh, that looks pretty. Zoomed in on this guy. Little kaleidoscope moment. This guy is a 6. Which one is a 6? Yes, I can run that one. Absolutely. Let's see. I've got this guy, which I think I might... Let's see. This one was... I would probably start this one a little higher because this one is marked 14K, not plated. This one is gold. The stones are very small, so they're a little bit hard to gem test without hitting the golds on the sides. I'll do a $20 start. Why not? $20 start on the 14K ring. I love the design on it. Size of this guy is... Let's see if I can do this one-handed. It is a 6. Six on this guy. Absolutely. Yeah, if anyone wants me to run this one or the lab grown, the lab made diamond ring, let me know. It is this one. Kind of a gold tone brooch with the shells. Really cute. Let me know if you want me to run it. Let's see. Yeah, no problem. Let's see. I've got this guy. This one's marked 925. This one's like a thicker ring. I think this one was 925. Yeah. Run the 14K. This one? Absolutely. I'll run that one. Size for the big guy. It is... It's at a little bit of an angle. Let me see. It says 5 on the inside. I think 5M. But let me... It's measuring at like around a 5 from this angle, but it's like a little... It measures a 4 the other way. It might be a little bent. A little lopsided. That's okay. I've got a couple like plain 925 rings. Got nothing on them. These might be good to have engraved. All right, let me run these two, and then for those who didn't see it earlier, I'll show you. This one is lab made diamonds. The sparkle is like unreal. I didn't think this one was anything special at first because it was really dirty. Like this part, it had a bunch of debris like caked in between the stones, so you couldn't really tell like the sparkle or anything. And then I noticed that it was marked something on this side. And so I tested it with my gem tester, and I tested positive, and I did some research, and I found one exactly like this with the lab-grown diamonds, and I was like, well, I'll be darned. That's exciting. I don't think my own wedding ring tests for real diamonds, so that's exciting. Okay, I'll run these two. Let me get some pictures. This one or the diamond one? So again, these guys are untested, but so it's interesting. This one says I can't read that. It says something on that side, but I can't quite make that out. I don't know if it's a maker's mark or it might say 14K, but then on this side it says I think it says 925. It might be plated, but again, I'm not entirely sure. It says something on that side. It is like a really light gold color. Yeah, it might be plated 925. It's kind of a gold tone. It needs a good polish. Yeah, potentially plated 925, and then it has the lab made diamonds in it. Really fancy. That one is a higher starting bid just because it has the diamonds in it. But that is a 6.5 on this guy. And I can show you on the gem tester as well. Absolutely. Let me see if I can do it with one hand, because I tried to do it with one hand earlier, and it is a difficult for me. Let me see if I can get it with one hand. Ugh, I don't know if I can press it hard enough with one hand. Let's see. No, I can't press it hard enough with one hand. Let me hold it with one hand. Struggling here. I need a phone stand. There we go. We got that. We got the beep. We got the beep. Okay, let's do this guy before I get too off track. Let's see. All right, we have this little greenstone ring. This one is sized 6. Really pretty greenstone. You can see like inclusions in there. Bubbles or clouding of some sort. And there's a couple little stones on the side. Interesting. And then it is marked 10K something on there. So I'm guessing this one is plated. Do you think so? Here, let me test it really quick. Because I'm curious. I thought I tested this one before, but let me verify. Let me put down my phone for a sec. See, it's only popping as like a 5 on there. So it's not testing as emeralds, even though that was my first thought when I saw it too. It's only popping a 5. And I think emeralds should be closer to 7 or 8, if I remember right. Like 8 or 9. It's a gorgeous ring. We're going to start it at $8. And I'll run it right now. Again, this one was a 6.5. Thank you for your bid. 6.5. I don't know. It is like an emerald green kind of color. It's really gorgeous. Sally, that one's going to you. Thank you so much. All right, and then we're going to do the fancy one. We're doing a $20 start on this one because of the gold mark on it. Okay, so this one has a higher start. This one is a size 6. But we got it is marked 14 karat golds in this ring. I've tried to test this one before. It is a little bit difficult to test because the stones are so small and you want to make sure not to hit the metal. Let me try one more time just to verify, because if it is really fancy, I want you to know that. Let me see if I can get close enough. The jury is out on whether these are diamonds or not. It could be, they could be, what's the other one, like cubic zirconium? Not sure. They seem to test a little bit high, like an 8. So not like beeping like they normally would with an actual diamond. So I'm not entirely sure what they are. I'm not going to make any promises on what it is. But if it is something good and you do find out after you purchase it, I would love to know because I'm very curious. There it is. Teeny tiny little stones. The metal is so close to it, it's really hard to test them because you risk the little, that guy hitting the metal. But I love the shape. Again, marked 14K on it, size 6. Starting this guy at $20. And I will run it right now. Oh, as I drop it. This is running. Thank you for your bid. Margine, that one is going to you. Thank you so much. If you do find out, I would love to know. I was debating holding on until I could find out, but I like it. I was like, somebody else is gonna appreciate that, you know, no matter what it is. So yeah, enjoy. All right, let's do another scan. Let's see. If you want me to run this one again, the little bird in the nest, or this purple guy that is missing one stone, let me know. Again, $8 starts. Let's do another little scan. Angel on the left with a maker mark. Is it this one? This one? This one does. What is it? SH something. I feel like I looked this up before, but I can't remember what it was. Who can read that? Because I cannot. At least not in this lighting. I feel like I looked it up a while back, but I can't remember. It does have some like discoloration over here, as you can see. There's like 2 tones, kind of like almost a frosted effect to the golds on part of it, and then the head and hands are shiny. Let me know if you want me to run it. Let's see. I hope this one was interesting. Kind of an enamel. Kind of groovy looking. Got a scorpion for the Scorpios. Some of the earrings. Got some sterling earrings. Got another stick pin. This one has kind of like an orangey red stone. And a little gem. ship, another angel, but that one's beaded. Blue glass. Hello, Dimples. Welcome in. Got some leaves. I love this one. Kind of two tones with like the copper and the silver color. We are doing You Pick Jewelry today. $8 starts. And then I have progressive shipping turned on, so it is $4 shipping for the first one, and then $1 for the stuff after that. That is a good question. I think it might be shell. So it has like this the silver tone metal around it, and then I think it's shell. Ocean bones. I'm never gonna be able to look at shells the same way again. Poor bugs. I say shrimps is bugs a lot. That's been going around the internet, so every time we talk about shrimp, I always have to bring out the shrimps is just bugs. Yeah, well, I think it's shell. You can see the light through it. Your cat's name is Bugs. Oh no. Squirt and Bugs. That's adorable. Ours is named Bobby. Bobby Cat. Yeah, I can run the paw print. Absolutely. Put that aside. Got an M. For those who need an M. Cheddar cheese and Mr. Jim business. Oh my gosh. Y'all have good names. Good cat names. Mr. Jim business. Let's see. If we're looking for monograms, like a J and an M. Let's see. Got some like piled up together. I think this one's a JJ. So I don't know. I haven't watched Bob's Burgers. I don't know why. I probably should. Dangle earrings. Yes, I have a couple different dangle earrings. Got these ones that are marked Mexico 925 with the red stone in them. Not sure what the stone is, but they're really cute. Got those dangly ones. I got these ones, which these ones are marked too. 925 something. I'm guessing this is like a sort of plated 925 situation. I don't know. And then I've got these Avon ones with the gold tone heart and the big ol' faux pearl hanging down. And then I have, where'd they go? These ones, the hummingbirds. Those are my dangly earrings. Welcome in, guys. We're doing You Pick Jewelry. $8 starts. $4 starts on shipping. Let's see. I've got a bunch of unmarked rings as well, if anyone wants to see those. Kind of not as fancy, like not sterling or anything. Unmarked, if anyone wants to see those. The blue stones you liked a couple times. blue stones. What blue? Oh, the wreath? If I can find it. I like moved everything on my table. This one? I had to rack my brain. I love that it's like hollow. My gosh. It is not. It is fine. It is fine, fortunately. I just have butterfingers today. I'm like shaky for whatever reason. Yeah, I like the color. Kind of like milky opalescent color. Like Bristol glass. That's what it reminds me of. I can run it if you want. Just let me know. Blue stem and flower bunch. This one's like one of my favorite. Ooh, Delphite, yeah. I love this one. This is one of my favorites. It's got the little blue rhinestones and the glass. I will, absolutely. And I love the like the mesh. Oh, that is on their own pile, absolutely. Keep scanning. This is one of my favorites. I've pointed this out before, but oh my gosh. It's because I'm using my my left hand to hold the brooches, and I'm using my right one to hold the phone. It needs like a little bit of like a re-glue, I think. A little touch up. But it's like, it reminds me of Kirk's Folly a little bit. It has like the iridescent rhinestones, and then the little birds and the flowers. I don't know. Kind of interesting. Big silver one with the pearl. There's a lot of silver ones. This one? Or a different one? Yes. This one, so there's like some like weird glue, a glue situation on one side. I will say that. But it is marked. What does it say? Cali, maybe? It is very large. It is larger than, is like as large as the palm of my hand. Very big brooch. In the front of you next to the leaf. Which leaf? There's so many leaves. Left or right or center? Higher up? Let me know. Which leaf? There's this leaf. There's this leaf. There's this leaf. Left next to black. This one? Left up. Up here? Which one? This one? This one? Got a book. A book with some glasses. That one is marked. This one is AJG. It definitely does look like Harry Potter for sure. No on that one. A flower in vase. This one, Rosie's? Rosie? This one is a JJ. So that one's marked. Let me know. Next to the book. Up or to the side? This one? I can run the JJ for sure. This one. This one, let me make sure all the stones are in there. Yes, this one's interesting. I like this one too. So it has like a couple of like the white tone stones, but then the rest are like kind of a, I don't know, like a rainbow almost. It's really hard to see. You can kind of see. Yeah, I can run that one. Blue round that was by the JJ Yellow Flowers. Yes, I'll run this one, and then here's the blue one. Okay, I can run that one, and then pink, small pink flower to the left. I have a couple pink flowers. I have this rose, I have this rose, I have this one. One, two, or three. Two. Yeah, this one. Kind of like an enameled. Has like little metallic leaves. Pink rose. Run that one. I like this one a lot. Mostly because I'm very into Starburst. Milk glass oddity. Milk glass oddity. Fashion thing. I'm confusion. I am confusion. This thing? Oh, fashion thing. Yes. Have you looked up their brands? It's very interesting. Have you looked up their brands, Kelly? So it's like a glass chain. So they make glass items, but they also have like a fashion line. So their different like sweaters and shirts and stuff come with glass pieces like this on them. I'm guessing this was like on one of the sweaters, but it was on its own. See, like the little clip right here. I think it would look really good on a purse. Here's the brand. It's Sibelley, Sibelley. It's kind of a modern alternative fashion brand, I would say. I thought it was interesting how they mixed the glass with their, yeah. I was like, if nobody wants this, I'll put it on my purse because it's pretty neat. And it's very jingly. I don't know. I grabbed it because I'm like, it's a really unique piece. The blown glass. Anyway. Starting down the sky. $8. $8 starts. Yeah, I'll run it. Absolutely. Let me do the pile that we have so that we don't get too many going. And if anyone wants me to rerun either of these, let me know. We have a little bird with the nest with the pearls. And then we have the little purple glitzy one that has one missing stone right there. I have the listings for them ready, so if anyone wants me to rerun them again, I can do that. Okay, let me see. Which one are we doing first? Let's do the little paw. Alright. We have a little brooch that has a paw carved into it. Looks like it's carved out of bone. Look at the color on that. Or not bone, sorry. We were talking about ocean bones. It's carved out of ocean bone. Carved out of a shell. I'm going to have a hard time not mixing that up from now on. Thanks, Bug. I wonder what kind of shell it is. Really pretty pink. You're welcome. Oh my goodness. The brooch itself is marked best, and then it also has the little pendant fixture up here. Really cute. I'm going to start this guy at $8, and we will run that right now. Thank you for your bid. Oh my goodness, ocean bones. Sorry to say, Bug, we may can neither confirm nor deny. We may have a certain train coming up where there may be a lot of ocean bones. So thank you for your bids, guys. I'm going to tell my husband that when he gets home. Oh my goodness. I'm never going to be able to think of them the same way again. Rosie's Boutique. That one's going to you. Thank you so very much. Cute, cute, cute. All right, which one are we doing next? Let's do this guy. This one's one of my favorites. Let me get a picture in. All right, next up we have this little floral brooch with the really pretty glass pieces in there. Little gemstones. I love the like mesh thing that's going on with the ribbon and the leaves. You can see like there's like some wear to the gold, so it makes it look more two-tone. Here's the back. Ooh, this is currently at $11 because I have too much preamble, so you're bidding without me. We'll start it right now. This is running. I know. That's totally okay with me. I just always think it's funny when it happens. Gotta show off the goods, you know? Gotta show them off. Thank you for your bids, guys. Who is... Ooh, Rosie, that one's going to you. Thank you so much. Oh, who is Who is excited for Tutti Frutti Train this weekend? Who's coming out for that? Or is anyone here selling in that? Let me know. Either way. Yes. So we're doing like Tutti Frutti. It is like fruit, some vegetables. It can be like colorful items, anthropomorphic items. I'm gonna excuse my messy floors. My dog has been chewing up cardboard, as he does. I'll give you a sneak peek of what I got going on. This is gonna be, I know, right? Speaking of family appropriate fruits, here's like a sneak peek of what I have for the Tutti Frutti Train this Saturday. I have this really delicate glass peach ornament. I have this guy, which could be an orange, could be a tomato. It is a signed paperweight. A lot of it's a little bit buried, so I have a Peggy Carr huge fruit bowl. Got this little guy, little anthropomorphic, like lime toothpick holder from Enesco. Air plant. It would be perfect for an air plant. I've got a set of 2 of these little ceramic tumblers that were perfect for the theme. Let's see, I've got like a little trivet. I've got Hazel Atlas, milk glass apple. I've got this mug, which is by an artist that these mugs go for like crazy money on other platforms, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. I've had it for a while, and then when I found out we were doing Tutti Frutti, I was like, well, shoot, I'll join the wait list. And my name was called, and I had the fruit stuff. So, sneak peek of what I got for this weekend. And then next weekend, we have the holiday train. And I think I'm doing a Halloween for that. And I'm probably going to have to pull from my personal collection for that, because my plan is to do Halloween. So I'm pretty excited. I'm like trying to decide. Let me show you. I have quite a bit of like contemporary Halloween. If you can see, I love Joanna Parker. I can't find much of it very easily. I have a lot of like contemporary Halloween stuff. Some were from my wedding. I've got like these plates, which I think are super cute, and a bowl to match. I've got some like 2 2 2 5 plates. Got a little tarantula and an owl. I've got this one, which I think is amazing. I've got a little butter dish, little trinket dish. I don't know. I've got a bunch of... Aren't they neat? I don't know. I have a bunch of contemporary Halloween, so I might throw that in there too. Just because I have enough of it for myself. All right, let's go do some more jewelry. I just had to show you guys a sneak peek of all that because I'm very excited. And then, oh, what do we have after that? We have the paper people train. It's going to be all like paper ephemera, books, like anything paper. And I'm part of the dogs and cats train. And I have a ton of stuff for that I'm very excited about. Lots of trains coming up. There's one that is unannounced, which I'm very excited about because I was one of the inspirations for said train. So I'm very excited. That's coming up in September, but you'll have to wait for announcements on that one. I know, right? Get hyped. All right, we are going to do this little JJ bouquet brooch. I love the two-tone on this one. We're going to start this guy at $8, and I will start it right now. I too love ephemera. I haven't sold a ton of it on knickknacks just because I wasn't entirely sure how it would do. I have a ton of, like, hundreds of vintage postcards. Not many antique ones, a lot of like vintage travel postcards, stuff like that. But I didn't want to like individually list them here on Knickknacks because it felt like a little much. Sally D, that one's going to you. Thank you so much. Big word postcard. What do you mean? I have postcards. I have like a bunch of antique prints as well. I found like an entire portfolio full of antique like architectural prints a while back, from some from Germany, some from Italy, and I've sold quite a bit of those. Like I had hundreds of those. I've sold quite a few. Oh, I probably have quite a few of those. I'll have to look. I'll go through them and pull them out. I have to go through them anyway so I can see what I'm going to bring to the train. I also have old, like vintage greeting cards, birthday cards, get well cards, a bunch of stuff along those lines. But I will have to go through and see if I have any of those. We'll see. I'm curious how the paper people train will do, like for me personally, because if it does, I'll probably do more ephemera because I really like the paper stuff. I have a personal collection of stuff as well. We have this little blue rhinestone wreath brooch. This might be a signature, but I'm not sure what it would be. It's kind of a little like star swirl pattern. It's going to start at $8, and I will start it right now. Thank you for your bid. Tootie 1966. This one's going to you. Thank you so very much. Okay. Yay, congrats. All right, let's see. Then we have this guy. All right. Next up, we have this little gold one, kind of a bundle of flowers or something. It's got some like lighter toned rhinestones in it, but then these ones are kind of like rainbow. They're very subtle. They almost blend in with the golds because of like the tone they have. They're very like rainbow-esque. Gonna start this guy at $8. And I'll run it right now. Thank you for your bid. Bug. If requests die down at some point, I might go grab my little bin of postcards if you would like to see them. Sally, that's going to you. Thank you so much. Alright, and then we've got a little rose. Alright, next up we have a little rose brooch. A pink rose with like metallic green leaves on it. See the paint on it. And start this guy at $8. Let me make sure. Let me make sure it's not missing any stones. No, we're good. It does have like a few little like rhinestones there, but it looks like they're all there. I'm gonna start this guy at $8, and I will run it right now. Thank you for your bid. Got a little cotton stuck in it. Rosie's Boutique, that one's going to you. Thank you so much. All right, let's do some more scanning here. I really like this little guy. Scorpion. This one's got an interesting clasp on it. Lots of butterflies. If anyone's interested in butterflies. Got like 4 right here. Tiny little people. Eagle. This one? Fancy eagle. It also has a little pendant thing on it. So you can wear it as a brooch or a pendant. Really pretty iridescent stones. And the green eye. Yeah, let me know if you want me to run it. This one isn't exactly an eagle, but It's another bird. I like this one with the little red eye. This one. Yes, I will definitely run the eagle. I like this little one. Really simple. Some leaves, some little flowers. Oh, I almost forgot about that. Thank you. I had it set slightly away from everything else. Yes, I will do that. Thank you for reminding me. Let me add that. Thank you. Okay. We are doing this little guy. So it is like a really light purple. Very light purple. But it is a piece from Sibeli 2023. For those of you who weren't there for the sorry, my mom just texted me. If those of you who aren't there either, it is like a clothing brand, but also a glass brand. So they make hand-blown glass pieces, but they also have a clothing brand, and a lot of the clothing pieces have like glass pieces like this incorporated into them. So it has like a little clasp on it, so you can put it, like it was supposed to go on one of the sweaters or something. It must have gotten like donated, and possibly the donation attendant separated the two. I'm not entirely sure. But this would look really cool on like a purse. I thought about putting it on my purse, but I couldn't decide. It is currently at $8. I'll start it right now. I love the design of this. This is running. Again, really light purple. I love the design of this. And like the chain on the glass. I think the clasps, so like with a sweater, you could clip one side on like one portion of the sweater and then the other like somewhere else on the sweater, so it was kind of like hanging. Kelly, that one's going to you. Thank you so much. Enjoy. I love this piece. I think it's so unique. Hello, Amy. Welcome, welcome. We are doing... It's quite the website, yes. I looked at it and I was like in the Goodwill while I was looking it up, and I'm like, oh, that's a lot. I think I had the same reaction that you did. But it's interesting though. I think it's a unique idea to like incorporate glass pieces like that in there. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. We are doing You Choose Jewelry, $8 starts, $4 starts on shipping. Let me do the eagle really quick before I forget, and then we can do more scanning. Because why not? Let me add a picture. Whew, my phone is at 20% because we've been going for 3 hours, and I didn't think that I had been going that long. Funny how that works. All right, next up we have this little eagle brooch, two-toned. It's like a green eye and then these iridescent gemstones in the chest. It can be a brooch or a pendant. Starting at $8. And start now. Is it really? Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Thank you for your bid. I don't know. I saw a cool glass piece, and I'm like, I'm grabbing that because I haven't seen anything like that. And that's how you learn about new artists. I think that's one of my favorite parts about like doing this job is finding different like glass pieces and art pieces out in the wild, and then you're like, oh, I didn't. That's somebody I wouldn't have known about unless I was doing this. Purple Tiger, this one's going to you. Thank you so very much. Quite fitting. Thank you, Miss Behave. Welcome in. Absolutely. All right, let's do some more scanning. She's very expressive. Are you looking at the site? Yes. I like it. I'm gonna have to look at their website again because I remember looking at it before and I'm like, oh wow, that's really like unique and cool. I'm gonna have to look more into it now because it's been a while. Let me know if you guys see anything you want to look at. Got like a matching set of like, there's this fairy and a butterfly. Those are really cute. If you weren't here when we went through all of the Mark Sterling rings, I can definitely go through them again, see if there's anything you're interested in. Or if you want me to run the really fancy one, it's a little bit of a higher starting price, let me know. I'm obsessed with the sparkle on it. Move stuff out of the way. This one's made out of like actual puzzle pieces, which I thought was kind of funny. Somebody glued them together and like Mod Podged over them with some glitter and rhinestones. Got a little wolf or fox guy here. What size is it? That one is a It is a 6.5. That one is a higher starting price because it is lab created diamonds. I know, sorry. It's a small one. Look at them though. I also have this big ol' wire wrapped ring with a little ammonite in it. Technically ocean bones as well. I feel like this butterfly would go really well with the blue brooch that sold. It's kind of that same mesh appearance. Cute, really cute together. There's another little butterfly. It's glitzy. Wow, as I drop things. My left hand is not having it today, apparently. little transfer cameo. Oh, you know what? I think this one is Avon. I think this is the President's Club. I didn't realize that when I got it. I have two. I still love this one. I love the two-tone. Just a little emerald. Emerald toned, I should say. Cute. This one's weird to me. I like it, but I'm not entirely sure what's going on. It's very lightweight. It's got something. I don't know. This one too. Little fall guy. KC. Little sunflower, oak leaves, birdhouses, the acorn, old pumpkin. Super sweet. Got a few bracelets. Still got the earrings. Got a few necklaces. Also a bunch of unmarked rings if you want to look at any of those. All right. Let's see. If we don't have any other requests, I might call it a night. We've been going for 3 hours, and my phone is starting to die. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you were there for that too. That's really good timing. I'm glad you found that one. Yeah, absolutely. All right, I'm gonna call it a night because I don't want my phone to die in the middle in the middle of more. I will be back on Saturday for the Tutti Frutti train, and then next Thursday for my normal show, and then the holiday train the Saturday after that. So keep an eye out. Let's see who else is live. Ooh, let's go to Jolie Flips Vintage. I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much. See ya.